Well, that sucks, and that makes you a person if that's your answer. So you should come up with a better...
Oh, I would love to answer this question because right off the bat, your equation is absolutely horrible. You're taking things out of context so it fits your narrative. And this way you can have your 15 minutes of fame. So let's talk about your equation for a minute. Because when you compare a CEO to somebody who's getting paid a wage of around $22 an hour over at the theme parks, you're not even comparing that correctly because one of them is getting paid on a yearly salary and the other one is getting paid on an hourly basis. So if we take all the amount of hours that a CEO has to work, about 14 to 15 hours a day, 6 days a week, and we calculate that based on the $22 to $24 an hour wage that some of these people are getting at the theme parks, that comes out to over $108,000 a year right off the bat. So right off the bat, your 47 times the amount of money is BS. It is less than 10 times the amount of money. And let me tell you something, Bob Iger is running the entire company, the entire business. He's not welcoming guests to a theme park. Okay, so no, they are not going to get paid the same in any way, shape, or form. So stop this crap of attacking people because they make more money than you. Because guess what? Disney went to Bob Iger. Bob did not go to Disney. Disney begged Bob to come back. Okay, so this argument doesn't hold any merit in any way, shape, or form. Right off the bat. Bob said, I will come out of retirement for $1 million a year. That's what Disney agreed to. I'm sure there was some negotiating, but they landed on $1 million a year to fix Disney from going into Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Because I know a lot of you Disney fanboys seem to think Disney's grand, but guess what? They were $5.5 billion in the hole when Bob returned. They're now on their third round of layoffs. They are not profiting from any of their movies. Their company is in serious trouble. Plain and simple. Now, you want to talk about the writers. Let's talk about the writers. Should the writers get paid better wages? Yes. I know people in Hollywood, let me tell you, writers get maybe, if they're lucky, 15, 20 grand for writing a script. Okay? It's horrible. I agree. But let's get real for a minute. The writing in Hollywood for the last 8 to 10 years has been garbage. It has been terrible. You want to get paid more, do a better job at writing. It has been horrendous. You writers are so focused on forcing your political narratives in every little thing, especially children movies, you forget that a story requires substance. It requires entertainment. It requires knowledge. You're lacking everything that a story requires. Let's do this. This is what I would love to see. What writers get paid is based on how well the movie does. If the movie profits well, they get paid well. If it doesn't profit anything, the writers get paid nothing along with the actors. Let's go that route and see how that works out for you.